Hello and welcome to the Placemark changelog. So the big thing that's happened in the last couple of weeks is performance, but there are a lot of other smaller things that I'm going to run through right now. All right, so to demonstrate the first thing, I'm just going to import this topo.json file from a URL. This is one of the official examples that Mike Bostock has helpfully given us. So what you'll notice here is that topo.json has this concept of primitive folders. It has this objects idea. And so this is imported as counties, states, and the nation. Previously, these were all combined together, but in the newest Placemark release, these map to folders in Placemark. And that's really useful if you're only interested in one of those. So for example, I'm just going to delete the other folders, and now we just have a map of counties. So the next thing that I'll kind of zoom into, let's find a multi-polygon in this set, is that Placemark can always, it has a lot of ways to convert one kind of geometry into another or modify geometries. And one of the new modifications is converting a multi-polygon into a multi-line string. So if I just go to operations, I right-click on the map, click on operations, I can click convert to line, and then this is a line. And you can really convert between practically all of the geometries. So I can also go on and convert this line into points. I can right-click and add a convex hole to those points to add kind of a new polygon feature. And then all of that is in my undo history. So I'll just hit undo a few times, and then we're back to the original multi-polygon. So another thing that's kind of new is that previously when you drew features in Placemark, they would always be placed at the root level. But now in the latest release, if I'm editing this polygon in this relatively large set of counties and I draw a new rectangle, that ends up in the same folder. Just move myself to the right there. So you can see that this is kind of in the same folder. And then finally, something else that's new, I'll just get rid of that example rectangle, is that you can drag multiple features on the left side. So in this case, let's say that I don't want all of these things to be in the counties folder. I can take all of them and drag them and put them at the root level. So now the counties folder is empty. I can just delete that folder, and then we have all the features at the root level. And the same will happen if you want to rearrange multiple features. You can just do this by clicking here and then either hitting Command click on a Mac or Alt click on a PC to select kind of this disjoint in which you can select piece by piece. Or you can just click one and hit Shift click and select a whole range of things. And now if I just drag all of these things, they'll move all kind of in the same chunk of features. So that's basically it. There are lots of other interesting things coming down the pipeline, but we're really trying to focus on these kind of quality of life improvements so that everything that you expect works just sort of works. And Placemark brings you the best of drawing tools and geospatial tools and something that you can use every day. So if you have any feedback, as usual, there are plenty of ways to give it. There's a feedback button right here in the application, and I totally encourage you. I respond to all of the feedback that people send me, and often able to get, answer people's wishes. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the latest changes, and see you next week.